Introduction. It is Ria's birthday today. She has decided to give 3 chocolate bars to each of her classmates. So far she has covered 5 friends. Therefore, she has given away 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 15 chocolate bars. After a while, she finishes distributing the chocolate bars to the entire class of 35 students. How many bars did Ria distribute in all? Do we add 3 to 35 times to get the answer? Or is there another way? In this lesson, we will study multiplication in detail. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to list the properties of multiplication, multiply numbers by 10, 100 and 1000, multiply 2-digit numbers, state the multiplication facts, multiply large numbers using the lattice multiplication algorithm. Multiplication. We just calculated the number of chocolate bars given by Ria to her 5 friends as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 as 15. If you notice, the number 3 appears 5 times. Therefore, we can also write it as 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Let us take another example. 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is equal to 18. We can also write it as 3 into 6, which equals 18, because 6 appears 3 times. Multiplication properties 1. Let us now look at some properties of multiplication. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. 7 into 1 is equal to 7. It means if we multiply any number by 1, the result is the number itself. Let's have a look on another property. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. 4 into 0 is equal to 0. It means if we multiply any number by 0, the result is 0. Multiplication properties 2. Here is another property of multiplication. Take 2 numbers, 6 and 5, and multiply them. We can multiply these numbers in 2 ways. We either multiply 6 by 5 or multiply 5 by 6. 6 into 5 is equal to 30. 5 into 6 is equal to 30. Now take 2 more numbers, 7 and 3. We multiply them again in 2 ways. We multiply 7 by 3 first and then 3 by 7. 7 into 3 is equal to 21. 3 into 7 is equal to 21. We have seen that the result of multiplication of 2 numbers remains the same, whatever be the order of the numbers. Multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. Let us now learn how to multiply numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. When we multiply a number by 10, we add the 0 in the 10 to the right of the number to get the result. Let us multiply 7 by 10. Add 1 0 to the right of 7 to get the result as 70. By the same logic, 36 multiplied by 10 is 360. 47 multiplied by 10 is 470. When we multiply a number by 100, we add the 2 zeros in the 100 to the right of the number to get the result. Let us multiply 12 by 100. Add 2 zeros to the right of 12 to get the result as 1200. By the same logic, 43 multiplied by 100 is 4300. When we multiply a number by 1000, we add the 3 zeros in the 1000 to the right of the number to get the result. Let us multiply 8 by 1000. Add 3 zeros to the right of 8 to get the result as 8000. By the same logic, 4 multiplied by 1000 is 4000. Multiplication of two-digit numbers. Let us now learn to multiply two-digit numbers. Let us multiply 63 by 4. Firstly, multiply 3 by 4. 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Place 2 under the line at the ones place. Write 1 above 6 at the tens place. Then multiply 6 by 4 and add 1 above 6. 4 into 6 plus 1 is equal to 25. Place 25 below the line. Answer is 252. Now let us multiply 32 by 12. 1. Multiply 2 by 2 to get 4. Write 4 below the line at the ones place. 2. Then multiply 3 by 2. Answer is 6. Place 6 below the line at the tens place. 3. Mark a cross below 4. 4. Multiply 2 by 1. Place the 2 below 6. Multiply 3 by 1. Place the 3 to the left of 2. Now add these two numbers. The answer is 384. Multiplication algorithm. It is now time to learn to multiply large numbers in a simple way using the lattice multiplication algorithm. The algorithm uses a grid made up of rows and columns. The number of rows and columns depend upon the number of digits in the numbers to be multiplied. If a two-digit number is multiplied by another two-digit number, there will be 2 columns and 2 rows. In other words, the grid will have 4 cells. Every cell in the grid is diagonally divided into 2. The upper triangle is for tens place and the lower triangle is for ones place. Let us now use this grid to multiply two-digit numbers. Multiplication algorithm. Let us multiply 56 by 14 using the lattice multiplication algorithm. Write 56 across the top and 14 at the side vertically. First multiply 1 and 5. Write 5 in the ones place and 0 in the tens place. Then multiply 4 and 5 to get 20. Write the 0 of 20 in the ones place and the 2 in the tens place. Then multiply 1 and 6. Write 6 in the ones place and 0 in the tens place. Finally multiply 4 and 6. The result is 24. Write 2 in the tens place and 4 in the ones place. Now add the numbers in each diagonal column starting from the bottom. 4 is equal to 4. 6 plus 2 plus 0 is equal to 8. 0 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 0 is equal to 0. Read the result from left to right as 0784, that is 784. Therefore, we can say that 14 into 56 is equal to 784. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. Any number multiplied by 10, 100 or 1000 is the number followed by as many zeros as are there in 10, 100 or 1000. Two numbers multiplied in any order give the same result. Large numbers are multiplied using lattice multiplication algorithm.